Hi, Mel! Or should I say Melionario? Just wanted to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Naku, senior citizen ka na, ha? Dapat magpapayat ka na to be as sexy as Shay. We love you, Mel. I wish you all the best today and for the next 60th year. Big hug. Happy birthday. Thank you for everything you've done for me, my family, for my husband. Sama-sama tayo babago muli para maging milyonaryo.
To the memorandum of the OGCC sa contract review nila sa amin of 21 December 2023, which is much later, Mr. Chairman.
Regardless, I see what you're coming from. I understand what you're saying. Exactly. Pero again, nais kong ipa-remind sa inyo lahat dito, sa iyo especially, Mr. Robles, yung sinabi rito ng OGCC. Sabi mo, ibang laro yung hiningan nyo ng opinion. Ang hiningan nyo ng opinion ay tungkol doon sa birthday panalo. Okay, nandun na tayo. Online game. Tama. PCSO na iloto, online game din. Parehong online game. Regardless kung magkaiba sila ng hiningan nyo ng opinion. Pero the fact na it states here na online game should have the permission of the Office of the President. That you should have secured permission from the OP. I'd like to ask the opinion of Mr. Juni Kua here, the chairman of the PCSO. Mr. Kua, ano po masasabi nyo?
Well, tama naman po yung binasa ninyo kanina na kinakailangan na humingi ng permiso sa Office of the President.
I'm sorry po, sir. So, you agree with me doon po sa nabasa ko, Mr. Kua being the chairperson of PCSO?
Well, nakita ko naman pong binasa niyo yun doon sa provision ng charter at yun din po ang pagkakaalam ko.
Thank you, Mr. Kua. Okay, Mr. Robles, ayan, pati yung chairman ninyo sa PCSO, naintindihan po yung sinasabi ko, naintindihan po yung binasa ko, very simple lang po talaga yon. Actually, pang kindergarten lang po yon. Na sinasabi rito, pag online, kailangan may permiso mula sa OP. Online po yung iloto. Sana po, kumuha kayo ng permiso sa Office of the President. Binaypas niyo po yung OP sa proyektong ito. Number 1 violation po yun. Why was it violated?
Mr. Chairman, assuming that that is correct, we are just on a test run po. We have to test this before having it approved. Kasi po, it would look, kung hindi naman po gumagana, pag naunam naman po yung approval, ay medyo mahirap din naman po yan. So we have to be very clear, this is on a test run.
Exactly, precisely, definitely, absolutely, you're right. Pero, bago ka mag-test run, you should secure permission from the OP before any move whatsoever.
Mr. Chair, again, you were referring to a different game. Yan po ang pinanggagalingan
Sir, akala ko tapos na tayo sa different game, regardless kung anumang game yun. Basta we're talking about online, right? Pag online, kailangan may permission from the OP. Period.
Mr.
Okay?
Chair, if I may, I would like to read from you a memorandum from the Executive Secretary. If I may, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Upon evaluation, the PCSO is advised that it has sufficient authority is in a better position to evaluate and approve its technical guidelines on betting platforms, considering that this deals with the minimum technical specifications required for betting platforms of PCSO game. Like hardware systems, architecture requirements, interface requirements, and software specifications. Finding that these are matters that will be better evaluated by PCSO as the implementing agency for its lottery games, this office defers to the PCSO's expertise on the approval of the same. Ito po rin po regarding the betting platform po, which Iloto is a betting platform, Your Honor.
So, ang ibig nyo sabihin, with that letter that you just read, and what date is that? So, pinapayagan kayo ng Executive Secretary na to go ahead at kukontrahin itong opinion ng OGCC. Kasi very clear to me, merong opinion ng OGCC, ngayon naglabas ng opinion ang Executive Secretary na sabi na upon your discretion, para i-simplify ko na lang, na pwede kayong mag-decide na mag-enter into a project such as online gaming na kumukontra sa opinion ng OGCC. So ibig sabihin, yung Executive Secretary pumaparing na sa inyo at pinapayagan na kayo na i-bypass itong nakalagay dito sa opinion ng OGCC.
I think, Mr.
Right?
Chairman, we're referring to two different opinions. So, as far as we're concerned, hindi po namin we're not going against the opinion of the OGCC.
No, sir. The opinion of OGCC is very simple. Pinapalawak lang po natin. We're talking about online here, sir. Online lang po. Huwag na natin ibahin pa. Online lang. It's the same animal. Yung birthday panalo and iloto, online din yun, sir. Wala tayong pinagkaiba dito. Kasi ang sinasabi niyo po, may binabasa kayong sulat na wala po akong kopya niyan, na parang sinasabi ng Executive Secretary, if I read it right, kung tama yung pagkabasa ko, na pinapayagan kayo, it's your discretion na gumawa ng anumang klaseng project na pwedeng kasama na dyan yung online betting. Kayo nang bahala gumawa ng mga paraan sa technicalities and all, pinapayagan na kayo ng Executive Secretary. And I don't know kung nabasa ba ng Executive Secretary itong opinion ng OGCC. Sana pinadalhan nyo si Executive Secretary ng opinion. Sir, nagbibigay ka ng opinion yan pero may opinion ng OGCC. Pinagbangga nyo sana. Siguro baka hindi siguro nabasa ito ng Executive Secretary kasi kung nabasa ito ni ES, then he might not have issued that kind of letter. Kasi kung ako sa Executive Secretary at pinabasa mo sa akin to, ba't pa ako mag-issue ng sulat ng ganon? Sasabihin ko, hindi ko ba magayin yung OGCC? Kasi sigurado ako si ES, he'll make sure na talagang nagko-confront tayo sa lahat ng mga patakaran, sa lahat ng mga protocol sa departamento ng executive.
If I may, Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
yung birthday panalo po is a game. Yung pong iloto is a betting platform. Malaki pong pagkakaiba yun, Mr. Chairman. So, hindi ho pwedeng referring to the same po yun eh.
Ito po, sir, ano? Philippine Charities, meron ho ba kayong kopya nito? Opinion number 070 series of 2023. I would presume you have a copy of this. April 19, 2023. Ito po. For attention, Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office, Melquiades A. Robles, kayo po ito, General Manager, regarding, ito na po, launching of new games with a game proponent as an agent of an experimental test run basis. Ito na nga po yun, test run basis. Sinabi niyo na po kanina yun. Experimental test run basis and procurement of several online betting systems or platforms. So, dalawa na yon. Sapul na dito yung iloto at sapul na rin yung birthday panalo. Ayan na, sir. May kopya ho ba kayo nito, Mr. General Manager? Okay. Dito pa po sa page 5. In accordance with the contract on PCSO service providers, Philippine Gaming Management Corporation and Pacific Online Systems Corporation binanggit. Di ba? Binanggit dito yung Pacific Online was online. Itong Pacific Online, ito po yung test run ninyo sa iloto. Doon po sa birthday panalo, Pacific din ho ba ang provider?
Hindi po, Your Honor. And it's just a proposal po.
Exactly. So, doon sa birthday panalo, sinasabi mo kanina, ini-insist nyo magkaiba. Hindi pala Pacific yon. Pacific ang binimension dito.
Po yan, yung dati pong provider po yan. You have to understand po na dati po dalawang provider po ang PCSO eh.
No, sino bang ang current provider?
Mr. Chairman, if I may, we have the Lotto. The lottery, ano po, yung the over-the-counter lottery. Ito po, meron pong dating PGMC tsaka POSC. So in that context po, para maintindihan natin, ngayon po pinag-isa na yan under one joint venture. So para po ma-mention nila yan, it was a long time ago po yan. Kaya nga po sinasabi ko, we are guided by the more recent one. Ito nga pong memorandum na sinasite ko on the web application-based program. So yung PLS na po ngayon yan sa lottery namin. Philippine Lottery System. Kaya hindi na nga po kasama yung PGMC and the POSC on the traditional, on the usual over-the-counter. Kaya po, we really have to be specific kung ano ang hiningi namin ng opinion. Kasi magkakasalabat po yan. Iba po ang context, yung backdrop po ng sinasabi nyo na yung sa birthday panalong hinihingi namin.
Precisely. I see what you're saying. I know where you're coming from. But you should understand, ito pong sulat ng OGCC na ipinadala sa inyo, I hope you have a copy of this. Very clear po, plain and simple. Ulitin ko po, paulit-ulit na tayo rito para mas maintindihan natin. Regarding launching of new games with a game proponent of an agent on an experimental test run basis. Yan na yung iloto.
Your Honor, if I may, iloto po is not a new game. Existing na po ang loto natin. Yan po yung,
We're talking about the experimental electronic lotto.
it's a betting platform, Your Honor.
Betting platform, we're talking about e-lotto, electronic betting. It's a betting platform but still covered yun ng opinion ng OGCC. You know, Mr. Robles, the reason nang gagaliti ako rito because nakatanggap ako ng maraming complaint. The last time you weren't here kasi, I talked to several lotto agents, yung betting stations. Marami sa kanila mga OFWs, mga retirees. Nag-invest sila, bumuo sila ng pera doon. And now, mawalan sila ng trabaho, mawalan sila ng kita. You didn't even consult them.